Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today we are continuing on the pool project. I have been cheating a little bit. I did something yesterday that I didn't film, but I thought today we better film it because otherwise you won't get to see anything. So in here is the pool, and it looks very much almost done at the bottom here, but I have a lot of tiles that I've put in and I haven't really glued them in. They're just loosely in there because I needed to vacuum out. So yesterday I did a bit of tiling cutting and just cut not everything. You can see I'm missing some pieces over here. That one is, let's see where I'm pointing. That one was a task, and that one is also just loosely laying there. But I'm gonna vacuum underneath it, scrape it out and vacuum it, and then I'm gonna glue the tiles on that I did yesterday. I did 3 over here, that one, and that one. Same thing down here, and over here I have some almost whole tiles laying around and waiting also to be glued in, or tiling adhesive in, or what you call it. So I thought we would do that today. I need to go and mix up some tiling adhesive. I don't need a whole lot for this, so I'm hoping that this is enough. Just fill that up with tiling adhesive and make a little mix, and that way I won't have a lot of stuff left over. So I'm gonna check how far I get with that. Oh, here it is, and these tiles are just laying there loosely. So I'm gonna remove those, and I'm gonna vacuum all the stuff out, and I'm gonna, where did I put just make sure that any loose stuff is out of there. So it's almost like making a sandwich. What do you want on your sandwich? The bread is a little bit, is ever so slightly hard. Yeah, and the side that is gonna go up against the wall, I want a little bit extra there. And we need some spacers. Cool. And I'll do the 2 next. I've fastened these 3. You saw the first one. The last 2 was just about the same thing. So I need to cut out the tiniest little corners for them here to make it look the best that it can. But yeah, that's gonna be a very small task. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next corner, which is over here. And it looks done, but as you can see, these are also just loosely attached. Very, very loosely attached. But we need to do a bit of cleaning and vacuuming. Okay, that corner, yeah, I don't know if we can call it a corner. This thing has 8 corners. So now we have this one. Let's get some more view. And I have some. This one is loose, and this one is loose. Oh, is it only those 2? 3. I did this one previous. Okay, but this one and this one needs to be tiled in. So we need to clean it up first. And it's just the smallest little ridiculous corner that I had to remove to to get a whole tile in there, so I could probably have done that sooner. It wasn't a big deal. I have some loose stuff on top of here that got water when I was doing it, so it's important to get that out of there. So when I had to cut the right amount of these tiles, which actually I managed to do that pretty well, if I have to say so myself, and I do have to say so myself because you're not here. I hope you'll say it too, but yeah. I measured the distance from here and in here, and then I subtracted 3 millimeters for this one and 3 to 2 millimeters up here. Although wasn't completely stuck on if it was 2 or 3. I actually wanted this to be a little bit closer than this one, so I tried to 2.5 millimeters. Sometimes it was 2, sometimes it was 3 millimeters. But yeah, I took a new tile and then I measured the distance from there to there and subtracted about 5 to 6 millimeters, and I marked that, and then I could draw a line from, well, I did the same up here, from there to in here. How long is that? And I could do a line on the tile and I could cut after that line. It was pretty simple. This one is one of the more sophisticated one. I cut out this yesterday with the tiling cutter, and I took a whole tile and took a whole tile like this, and I placed it where it was supposed to be, and then I marked, oh, it's gonna go here, and then I made a little drawing with a marker and I removed that part, and then I went back and I marked a little bit more with the marker and I removed a little bit. I think I did this 4 times, and then I ended up with this circle which fits around this. If you haven't seen all the videos, this is both the drain and the intake for the pump, so it's a dual purpose thing. There's a pipe that goes out the side, and that is for circulation and filtering, and then if the water goes down the bottom, well, it drains out into some fascina. I forget what they're called in English. Some big boxes with nothing in them where the water sips out of, which are buried underneath this pool. You'll have to go back and see one of the very first video where I dig further down and put those in, and yeah, and so what I'll put something in here that will have an inner pipe and an outer pipe, and if water runs into the outer pipe, it will be filtered. If water runs into the inner pipe, it will be drained out. It's kind of, I thought it was a brilliant system. Naturally, I came up with it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in, and it needs to go up a bit higher here, and the rest is probably okay. I'm gonna give this some water first. We have a hose here. Yeah, it's watered. And then I think I'm gonna smoothen it out with a little bit of tiling adhesive around here, just to make sure. This is a difficult one near the drain, so I want this to be extra good. And I have just scraped off all the loose bits so that there is nothing of that sort. Probably not necessary to do it, but yeah.
I don't know, I feel safer. So I'm gonna do the towel on the back like all the other ones. There, and then the part that goes around the drain, I'll just hand put some extra stuff on there so that it will squeeze down really well. And I'll just remove the leftovers from that squeezing. Squeeze that down really well. Remove some of that without putting it down the drain. It's a mess, but it's in there. Okay, so now you saw me put that one in. I've also glued that one in, and that's about the amount that I want to do today. I have been at work all day, so I'm pretty busted. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up, and then it's gonna be that for today. It's a new day, and once again I have cheated, and I've done the last little bit without you. I know, why do I keep cheating you, and why do you keep watching me when I'm a cheat like that? But yeah, I brought the vacuum cleaner out here, and I'm gonna scratch between the tiles so that it's ready for the grout. And yeah, that's what I'm up to now. Oh yeah, yesterday we had a rain like there was no tomorrow, a really big downpour, and the pool is dry today, or almost dry. There's a little bit of damp over there. It's pretty good. There is ever so slightly a little bit of water right there, but it's really minimum. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with this. So most of the water has gone this way, and the rest has just evaporated. Seems that there is a little bit of something there, so probably something has been evaporating from there all day. So yeah, success. So a little bit later, I have just been scraping and cleaning and making sure that there's a room for a little bit of grout. Most places. There are some places where there is no room for a lot. So I'll go mix something up. This bucket is full of water. It shows very well how much water we got yesterday. So that would have been about the same amount of water in the pool. I would estimate 2 centimeters, but we're gonna be, now this is the thing that we're gonna be putting in. It kind of have a drawing of it here. You have the towel, and then you scrape it down between the towels. And this is dark gray color, and I would expect that there's that will be plenty. Gonna put a little bit of water in here. To start with. And then this is some plasticizer. It's meant for concrete to make it stick better, and it will also waterproof it, and it should make it a little bit more elastic, which yeah, we're gonna give it some of that. Not a whole lot, but just, this is expensive by the way. So then we need some of this powdery thing. And then we'll mix it up until it has a good consistency. It has to be kind of wet so that I don't have to force it too much. Yeah, this would get boring really fast. I'm gonna mix this up. Looks really ugly right now. We're getting there. Yeah, this consistency is not bad.
but I keep getting some clumps in here. So I'll keep going. This seems pretty good. Oh, and then there's another clump that just dissolved. Okay, I take that again. So I've lined up different tools that I think might be good for this. There's like a window scraper here and another window scraper, normal very big one here, and a sponge and a dish, brush, yes. And the normal thing that I've been using for everything else might be good for this as well. And I will remove those towels so that they don't fall down here doing some accident. I think I'll try this scraper and try and get it down into the grooves with this. And yeah, just mix this once more. Make sure that there's anything else that has been dissolved. Ready to go. Looks pretty good. So I might just get some out there. Okay, maybe it's gonna take more than I made. Yeah, I did not make enough. It's gonna take more than this. Okay, that's did just about a little bit less than half. So I need a portion that is ever so slightly bigger. Yeah, I'll go mix some more. I put the powder in, it looks like I've made way more than the first time, but then when the water was added, well, it doesn't look like that much. So we'll continue up here. Okay, I am done. It looks like crap right now, but yeah, it has to dry up a little. Oh, I can already see a place where I missed a bit. I have to climb down there again. But yeah, it needs to dry a little bit, and then I'll start washing the leftovers off with water and stuff before it dries too much. If it dries too much, this is going to be a lot of work. But in 20 minutes or 10 minutes, it's probably not going to be that bad. So I sprayed it with a little bit of water down here. I see that the water is sitting over there, but it will evaporate pretty quickly. But I've let it dry approximately 20 minutes, so I have a bucket here of water and a cloth, and I'm gonna start cleaning it up down there. And hopefully it's gonna look really good. That's the point. And be watertight and stuff. That's beside the point. Okay, that was the first wash. See all the footprints down there? I guess they are mine. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have to wash it 3 times or something like that. Now I'm gonna let it dry for another good 20 minutes,
or so. So it's the next day, and if you think my videos are boring, you should see the stuff that I don't include. I have cleaned this. It looks very nice right now. I spent hours cleaning it with water and scraping the tiling, the grout where it shouldn't be. It looks really good now. I am impressed by myself here. Very happy with this. Oh, it's hard to film this without. Oh, there I am with the camera and all. But yeah, I think this will hold water. I still need to do some tiling up here. I'm a bit afraid of what I have left over. Oh dear. I was hoping to put these tiles in, but I only have this, and it's not a full box. I have already had some of these out, so I need to go and purchase. See if I can find some more of these. I need to figure out what they are first, though. I forget. So the label was on the other side, so I need to get at least probably 2 more packages of these. Yeah.
Okay, it's a few days later, and actually the tiles has come in, and this was awful because a box of tiles like this is 120 Danish kroners. 120 Danish kroners, yes. 2 of them, that's 240 Danish kroners. The shipping was 299 kroners, so it's yeah, the shipping was more expensive than the tiles. Normally I can go to the shop and pick up these tiles, but in the summer period they don't really sell tiles, so they pack them away and you can only buy them in the web shop. So I had to buy them online and pay for the shipping, which was really irritating because I'm cheap like that. I don't want to do that. But if I want to get water in my pool this year, I had to bite it and buy the tiles, so I did. So I'm gonna end it here. I haven't done anything more without you, so we could just see how it looks. Looks the same. It has gotten dirty since I grouted it. But thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.